that's been in the family for years.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, hell no. Am I allowed to show dwarf ass on YouTube? We're gonna find out. You know what's crazy? So I was planning on, so I put out a poll on Patreon, right? And I was expecting Game of Thrones to win. To be honest, right now I don't have many patrons, but no one voted for Game of Thrones. So far it's a tie between Insidious, the Insidious movie series, The Hobbit, and Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. So honestly, I'm gonna watch The Hobbit, but I'm gonna watch the other stuff afterwards, whatever wins the poll. Cause I'm like, after that last Lord of the Rings movie, I was watching it and I was editing it, right? Obviously I watched it. I was editing it and a little part of me was like, man, is that my favorite movie of all time? Like I was watching it, I was like, yo, this is good, bro. This is so good. And now that, like, every movie reaction that I upload of Lord of the Rings, I already know that there are going to be paragraphs of explanations. And to not go right to The Hobbit pretty fresh off of Lord of the Rings, I mean, if I'm going to watch it, I might as well watch it now, get it, you know, done with. Apparently Rings of Power isn't good. Everyone seems to be like, hey, if you haven't read the books or whatever, you'll probably enjoy The Hobbits, whatever. But people I saw a few comments that were like, Rings of Power is trash though. So I don't plan on watching that anyway. It's on the watch list, but it might not be after this. I don't know. But other than that, you know that Max doesn't have the extended edition of The Hobbit. The first one was this Unexpected Journey. Yeah, An Unexpected Journey. Max doesn't have the extended edition, but it has the extended edition of the next two movies. So I had to go on Amazon, and guess what? They didn't let me rent it. They made me buy it, bro. I blame y'all for making this movie so popular. Cause why I gotta buy it? Why couldn't I just rent it? It was only $15, but still. I bought it for y'all, really. I could have just watched the normal version, but I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do the extended edition. You know what, this intro taking too long anyway. Why's my camera a little off? Hold on. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. That's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. All right. Yeah, I gotta scoot up. Let me scoot up a little bit, man. I gotta get comfortable for this, man. I do. Like, I'm excited. I am. And then after this, so a lot of y'all don't know how I I don't think anybody knows how I do these reactions and why there's so much time between certain reactions. It's because the way I edit, I record a bunch of that, I edit them. And I can edit, there are certain videos that are so much easier to edit, and I can like put them or schedule them out weeks in advance. But movie reactions not so much, because it takes me much longer to edit them. So it's like 6 weeks between reactions. But right now I'm working a different schedule, so there should be like maybe a week between movie reactions. But that kind of cuts back on the other videos. But anyway, it's fine. But the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do The Hobbit, and then whatever was the poll, I'm gonna do that. It may be deep. I don't know. We'll figure it out together though. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right back into this. Let's get right into it. I will say though, the only thing I know about this, other than, you know, the opinions on it, is that there has to be a dragon in this, right? Because in the Fellowship, the first Lord of the Rings movie, Fellowship of the Ring, they talked about a dragon. And now I know, I pay attention to the comments, you know. I know that what the Nazgul were writing were fell beasts, but I kept calling them dragons. So I'm looking forward to what an actual dragon looks like in this in these movies. This one, I don't know if it's in all three, but yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I know that was a much longer intro than usual, but this is gonna be a much longer video than usual. So, and I have the cloak on, so I don't know if Bilbo has the cloak himself, but hey. Oh, I like the size of the subtitles.
In a land far away to the east, you will not find in the world today.
Oh, really? So I know that this one is based off one book, as opposed to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and they added a lot of things.
Full of the bounties of vine and vale.
This looks cool. This set.
Peaceful and prosperous. For this city lay before
Wait,
the
there are.
doors of the greatest kingdom in Middle Earth.
I saw hobbits.
Erebor, stronghold of Thrall, king under the mountain, mightiest of the dwarf lords.
Oh,
Thrall ruled
they look
with
fire.
utter
Oh, those were
his
dwarves I
house
saw, not
His
hobbits.
line lay secure
My fault.
in the lives of his son and grandson. City was legend. Its wealth
Looks awesome.
lay in the skill of the dwarves was unequaled. Fashioning
That's
objects of
awesome.
great beauty. Out of
That's
diamond,
fire.
emerald, ruby is where they found it.
The Tesseract.
Heart of the mountain.
Oh.
It was a sign that his right to rule was divine. All would pay homage to him, even the great elven king, Thranduil.
Oh, really? It was like that?
Their store of goodwill ran thin.
Oh, they said y'all got too much.
Exactly what began the rift. The
Right.
dwarves stole
Keep
their
your hands to
treasure.
yourself.
The dwarves tell
Oh.
another tale. They say the elf king refused to give them their rightful pay.
Oh.
Sad, Frodo, how old alliances can be broken, and for what?
Greed. That's how it is. I gotta pause. There was a pause. I gotta pause. Real quick. I feel so bad for the Lord of the Ring gamers, because I feel like I don't think I've seen some Lord of the Ring games, right? I played like 2, and the 2 I played, the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, they were cool. I liked Shadow of Mordor a lot. Platinum did, loved it. I feel so bad for the gamers though, because I feel like I've never seen. I'm looking at this setting out, and all I can think of is like, this would be such a cool open world game. So cool. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? It would put, if they created an open world game like this, it would put Skyrim to shame. My goodness. Wow. Now that's greed.
Love of gold had grown too fierce.
Wow. He loves
It was
gold.
a sickness of the mind. The first they heard was
The
a
dragon?
noise like a hurricane.
Oh, because dragons are attracted to gold, right? Or treasure? Gold, I think. They're attracted to something. I don't know if it's the same in this world, but. Let me see it. What is it? Godzilla?
Smoke and come.
I like it though. I like how they're not showing it. Jaws and Godzilla type feeling. Imagine just living your life and you're burning alive 5 minutes later. Wow, it bounced off. No, that's actually crazy. How y'all gonna fight it? Okay, yeah, they do love gold. Wow. Yep. Out of there. That was nice, making me think he got stepped on.
For a dragon will guard his plunder as
Damn.
long as he lives.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, were they planning to go to war, but the dragon made it here first? Or did they send the dragon somehow? Oh, no. Maybe they were just planning on going to war, but then they found that the dragon already destroyed everything.
Thranduil would not risk the lives of his kin against the wrath of the dragon.
Or maybe they asked for help and they came and saw what happened and were like, nah, screw that. Oh, wow. No wonder there's so much beef between dwarves and elves. Wow.
Dwarves of Erebor wandered the wilderness.
I'm sure there's more to it than that, but this has to contribute
Dwarf prince
to the rift between dwarves and elves.
And that, my dear Frodo,
Oh, wow.
is where I come in. It was the beginning of an unlikely friendship that has lasted all my life.
Wow. I didn't mention anything, but the like elk type
Not a nasty
mount that the
dirty
elf had
hole full of
in that
worms,
earlier scene
oozy
was fire.
smells.
I don't think I said
This
anything.
was a
My man. Look at the pep in his step. Look at how carefree he was. Dang, bro went from checking the mail to checking his pulse.
Keep your sticky.
What on earth are you doing?
Taking precautions.
Nah.
You know, I caught her making off with a silverware once. Sackville Baggins.
Right.
She had all my spoons stuffed in her pocket.
Thieving.
Dreadful woman. Make
Terrible,
sure you
deplorable.
keep an eye on her. Unsociable. Me? Nonsense. Be a good lad and put that on the gate.
Yeah, that's funny. That's actually funny. That's cool. that transition to the title screen. Oh wow! And then transition back in time. Fire.
Good morning.
What do you mean? Do you mean to wish me a good morning, or do you mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not? Or perhaps you mean to say that you feel good on this particular morning?
I'd be like Gandalf, it's too early in the morning for this. That's what I mean.
Can I help you?
That remains to be seen.
No, I don't imagine anyone west of Ree would have much interest in adventures. Nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things. You're late for dinner.
I like this guy.
You've changed, and not entirely for the better, Bilbo Baggins.
Sorry, do I know you?
But you know my name, although you don't remember I belong to it. I'm
Oh,
Gandalf.
that's fire.
And
Not Gandalf, the wandering wizard who made such excellent fireworks. No idea you were still in business.
where else should I be?
Right. The hell? Dang, you ain't. Yeah, if I can't do much with that, especially for a Hobbit. I feel like Hobbits be cooking it up.
But do we know each other?
No.
Like, duh. So,
Sit down here.
this is a dwarf, huh?
Is what down where?
He said there'd be food, and lots of it.
He said.
Okay.
Very goodness.
Ah, that's funny. This is crazy. What the fuck?
Balin.
Another dwarf?
Oh!
That's crazy. Nah, he gotta go. He gotta be outside. Nah. It's cool to see how dwarves vary in height. I feel like hobbits are generally the same height once they're adults, you know. Damn! Oh my god. Golly. It's nice to see more dwarves. I haven't seen like a bunch of them.
I like visitors.
I think I've only seen the one.
You must be Mr. Boggins.
No, you can't come
They
in.
look
You've come
cool.
to the wrong house.
It hasn't been cancelled.
No one told us.
No, nothing's been cancelled.
That's a relief.
Careful with these, but just had them sharpened.
Oh, no, he's bugging now.
No, it's been in the family for years.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's got an inch.
With the axe in his head.
Dead? No, only between his ears. His legs work fine.
Excuse me. A tad excessive, isn't it? You got a cheese knife? Cheese knife. He eats it by the block.
That's nah. He doesn't poop for weeks.
So is that?
Okay, now they're cooking it up. So this is a dwarf heavy movie. I like that. Because I feel like we got a lot of humans, elves, hobbits in the Lord of the Rings, but we didn't really get much dwarf love, you know? Golly, I'm not gonna lie. They would piss me off. Nah, this is crazy. I'm feeling like Bilbo right now.
Doily, not a dishcloth.
Ain't no way.
It's supposed to look like
They're
that.
lively though. They seem like good people. They seem like a capable group. Yeah, the fact that they got all the dishes together, everything while singing. They seem cool, I guess. They seem cool. Oh, is that the last dwarf that was missing?
He's here.
Oh, him. That makes sense.
Thought as much. He looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
Why are we laughing? Get out my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk crazy to me in my own house. Like,
Does he all come?
Aye.
so what if I was a grocer?
They're staying with us. They will not come.
So they're Erebor doors. Erebor? Sorry, I don't know. I wasn't sure if they were all from the same place.
Eyes look east to the mountain, assessing, wondering, weighing the risk, while others claim what is rightfully ours. Or do we seize this chance to take back Erebor?
There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Marlin, is not entirely true.
Oh, that looks awesome.
It was given to me by your father. The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth and no small amount of courage.
That's why we need a burglar.
Good one, too. An expert, I'd imagine.
And are you?
Right.
Am I what?
He said he's an expert.
Ah, that's crazy.
Aye, the wild is no place for gentle folk who can neither fight nor fend for themselves.
He's like, right. Got a point. Mm-hmm.
He is. Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet. In fact, they can pass unseen by most if they choose.
That's facts.
While the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him, which gives us.
You're saying he'll be like, what's that smell?
advantage. You and I have chosen Mr. Baggins. There's a lot more to him than appearances suggest. I cannot guarantee his safety.
Duh.
Understood. Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
Okay.
Lacerations. Evisceration. Incineration.
Oh, I am at the
It's a dragon, bro.
in the blink of an eye.
Is he gonna throw up?
No.
Oh.
You've been sitting quietly for far too long. Tell me, when did doilies and your mother's dishes become so important to you? I remember a young hobbit who was always running off in search of elves.
He was like 5.
Stay out late.
Oh
Come
my
home
gosh.
after dark. You are also a took. Did you know that your
I didn't know that.
great uncle Bull
I know he said that, mentioned that earlier,
he could ride a real horse.
but
Yes, well, he could.
I was like, I must have misheard him.
He charged the goblin ranks. He swung his club so hard it knocked the goblin king's head clean off, and it sailed 100 yards through the air and went down a rabbit hole.
I'd be like, he made that shit up on the spot, and I'm impressed.
Well, all good stories
Right.
deserve embellishment.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No.
No,
Right.
and if you do, you will not be the same.
Sorry, Gandalf. I can't sign this. You've got the wrong hobbit.
Yeah, why him? I feel like pretty much any hobbit would do, right? Kind of.
I would take each and every one of these dwarves over an army from the Iron Hills, for when I called upon them, they answered. Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
That's facts. I was in a moment, but it seemed like, does he want Bilbo because he's a Took? I feel like there are other Tooks. And from what he said, it seemed like he only met him when he was a kid. I don't know. I'm sure there are other hobbits that are more willing. Maybe even more skilled. So I'm interested to see why he wants Bilbo. Really? Okay. I was expecting something bigger to happen than him just deciding to go. I mean, you can see he's athletic, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going on an adventure.
Okay. I didn't think you would just have a change of heart. He ran all the way. Oh my gosh. How do you even know where they went?
I signed it.
My man was running the whole time. He ain't even really out of breath. Look at him. No. Okay, yeah, they need him on the team.
Oh, they took wagers on whether or not you'd turn up.
And what did you think?
Hey. That's
I
fire.
never doubted you for a second.
That's fire. I like that.
Oh, wait, stop! Stop! We have to turn around.
No, we don't.
I've forgotten my handkerchief. Here.
Use this.
Right. So I have a duvet and a duvet cover. As you guys can see, there's a little hole, right? Because I have to bun the duvet cover closed. Is there a better way? Because like every time I go to sleep, I wake up. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh. So it always like unbuns itself. Is there a better way to keep it closed so the duvet doesn't slip out? I know that's very random, but nothing was happening, and I noticed on camera. So,
Orcs. Throat cutters.
so orcs,
Just lots of blood.
their nickname is throat cutters. That's crazy.
You think that's funny? You think a night raid by orcs is a joke?
We didn't mean anything by it. You know nothing of the world.
Damn,
Thorin
jaded.
has more cause than most to hate orcs, led by the most vile of all their race, Azog, the Defiler.
That's fire. Oh, is he the one who killed his father?
Had sworn to wipe out the line of Durin. He began by beheading the king.
Wow. Nah, traumatizing. On the battlefield where there's already death all around you, and you see someone holding your father's head? Oh my gosh.
Thrain, Thorin's father, was driven mad by grief. He went missing.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, hold up. There's a lot of names. So his name, right, is Thorin Oakenshield, right? Thorin, and the son of King Thor. Okay, so that was his grandfather. And then Thor, oh, I think they said that earlier, but honestly, it went by so fast and I was just like admiring the scenery that I think it went over my head. So the king was Thorin's grandfather, and Thorin's father was driven mad by grief. If I wasn't reacting to this, I would do this. You know what I mean? If I like feel like I really missed something, especially if I feel like it was obvious and I just wasn't like paying attention or wasn't locked in, I lock in. If the movie was just starting, I wasn't locked in. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's crazy. Okay. So his grandfather was beheaded in front of him.
Facing down the pale orc.
Wow. He got a 360 in. A blow like that, throw your shield off, forearm broken. Wow. Arm broken, gotta be fractured. Yo, dwarves, okay. I mean, I guess we already knew because our dwarf friend from Lord of the Rings is a beast, so I should have expected these dwarves to be beasts.
For our dead were beyond the count of grief.
Wow. I mean, y'all didn't even really win because they still took Moria, didn't they? He looked like a king too.
And the pale orc, he slunk back into the hole whence he came. That filth died of his wounds long ago.
Okay. He didn't. The pale orc is still alive? Wow. I don't know, that's the look they gave each other. So that's what I'm assuming.
It is raining, Master Dwarf.
It doesn't even look like it should be raining, to be honest. Like, it looks like a scene with rain in it, you know? Nasty.
Sebastian.
Not Sebastian. He is trying to save Sebastian.
Witchcraft. But it is.
Oh, what is that? Are those... There you go. Lock it. Damn. R.I.P. Sebastian. Oh my gosh. Is he putting his oh, never mind. He's stuck in the dark magic out? I thought he was putting his soul inside the porcupine so he could get out. Or the hedgehog, or whatever. Okay. Okay. And the spiders are gone? Are they attracted to dark magic? Interesting. Interesting. That's fire. They're gone. They're in the wind. He cool. He cool.
The elves could help us. We
I do not need their advice.
We have a map that we cannot read. Lord Elrond could help us.
I betrayed my father.
You are neither of them. I did not give you that map and key for you to hold on to the past.
I did not know that they were yours to keep.
Like, I get it, but I...
Gandalf, where are you going?
Seek the company of the only one around here.
But I'm kind of like...
But who's that?
Myself, Mr. Beggars.
Yeah.
I've had enough of dwarves for one day.
Yo, Gandalf be getting mad so quick. That is hilarious. Better hope so. But like the elves wasn't really their war to fight. Like how much on good terms were they with the elves in the first place? Because it seemed like they were already falling apart. Not falling apart, drifting apart. Asking elves to put their lives on the line for people that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much of allies they were, but I know it seems like Thorin really values loyalty, so it makes sense that he would hold a big grudge.
Daisy and Bungo are missing.
And that is not good at all. Shouldn't we tell Thorin?
Holy crap.
As our official burglar, we thought you might like to look into it.
What is it?
Trolls.
Oh. Oh, they're bugging. They're bugging. Go get help, cuz. Nah, they're bugging. Why do you still have the suit, bro?
Perfectly safe. We'll be right behind you. If you run
No, with soup in hand, okay.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No way. They should be the thieves. The way they just got away. Nah, to leave the Hobbit by himself like this is crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Might improve the flavor.
Oh, there's more where that came from.
Thank you, right. Yo, he needs to carry a knife with him. Oh my, there's no way you're gonna go for that. I can't believe Philly and Killy left, bro. That's crazy. They're bugging for that. And he making it look good. Oh, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, hell no.
What's come out of me? It's got arms and legs and everything.
That's funny. That's crazy. That's so nasty, cuz. Maybe Philly and Killy went to go get the others, man. I love the voice acting. They're killing these troll voices. Ah, the eye. Yeah, that's hilarious. There we go. Okay. Which one is this one? Philly? Oh, that's Killy. Nice catch. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yo, Killy going crazy. Wow. That was nice. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Gandalf got y'all though. Oh, that's great. No, you know they're actually burning. That's crazy. That close to a fire? That? Nah. That's crazy.
Well, have you smelt them? You're going to need something stronger than sage before you plate this lot up.
Let the Flurgerberber Hobbit talk.
To skin them first. Not that one. He's infected.
He's like, I'm infected.
So we don't have parasites.
parasites as big as my arm. Fools! Merrick! Fools! The dawn will take you all! Who's that? No idea.
Can we eat him too?
Wow. I thought Gandalf would do something cooler, but it's cool.
Since when do mountain trolls venture this far south?
Not since a darker power ruled these lands.
Alright. So whatever the brown wizard is dealing with.
Not
Seems a shame just to leave it lying around.
Right.
Anyone could take it.
Look at him. He's the only one locked in talking about these are weapons.
nor were they made by any smith among men.
Yeah, they're elven. I mean, they look elven to me.
By the high elves of the first age, you could not wish for a finer blade.
He was about to put it back once he heard elven. Okay. Wait, so Bilbo said he made off with at least with the chest. Is that the chest? If so, do all these guys die? And maybe Bilbo and Gandalf are the only ones left?
Foul place.
Oh, that's the one that glows when orcs are near?
The blade
Looks like the
is
one.
of elvish make, which means it will glow blue
Oh,
when
okay.
orcs or goblins are nearby.
Never used a sword in my life.
And I hope you never have to.
Needed one earlier.
True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one.
I had a thought, and now I've lost it. It was right there on the tip of my tongue. It's a little stick insect. It is the shadow of an ancient horror, one that can summon the spirits of the dead. A necromancer has come.
A necromancer? The hell? But what does a necromancer have to do with spiders?
They'll settle your nerves. And out.
Nice.
I'll draw them off.
These
Wow.
are good bad wargs. They will outrun you.
These are Ruskabel rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
They were moving. I'm not gonna lie. That was a nice duck.
Where are you leading us?
The Hidden Valley? Or whatever he said earlier. He mad as hell. Ain't no way he don't smell the dwarves. All of them here? Oh, there it is. He had to. He had to. Nice. Yo, Killy is going off. Like, kill him! My gosh. I feel like I never see Gandalf really use some like magic. You know what I mean? Like I saw him do the light thing in Return of the King. And then they had him and Saruman had that little magic off when they were in the snow. I don't know. I feel like he carries his staff around a lot for not much, to be honest. Except to beat people with it. Dude is killing it. Get it? Killing it? Alright. Bro, I don't care. This would be a fire game, bro. I'd probably pick the slingshot dude, to be honest. That just seems fun. The elves, wow.
Gandalf, where are we?
You can feel it.
Well, like magic.
That's exactly what it is. A very powerful magic. There's light ahead.
Bilbo's like, can you elaborate? Wow. It's like I'm looking at a painting. In a good way.
It's known by another name.
Rivendell.
Why does that sound familiar?
They will try to stop us.
Of course they will. But we have questions that need to be answered. If we are to be successful, this will need to be handled with tact and respect and no small degree of charm. Which is why you will leave the talking to me.
Gandalf always think he charming, like he gonna convince somebody. I don't think I've ever seen Gandalf convince anybody of anything, to be honest. Except maybe Bilbo. I'm tripping. This is where they met when they had the ring, deciding what they were gonna do with it, right? Before the Fellowship was made.
Ah, that may have been us.
Elrond look cool here.
What is he saying? Does he offer us insult?
No, Master Cloyne, he's offering you food.
Nah. They gonna say yes to food.
Well, where's the meat?
Chips.
That's crazy.
Not really dressed for dinner.
You never are.
What was that statue? Are there mermaids in this world? With ass? No, I don't think those are mermaids. Now that I think about it, there ain't no way. I think it was just women in dresses.
Can't say I fancy half-maids myself. Too thin.
Okay, bro.
High cheekbones and creamy skin. That one there's not bad.
That's not an elf maid.
That's that's tough.
This is Oakrist, the goblin cleaver.
It'd serve you well. And this is Glamdring, the foe hammer, sword of the King of Gondolin.
I wouldn't bother, laddie. Swords are named for the great deeds they do in war.
What are you saying? My sword hasn't seen battle?
I'm not actually sure it is a sword.
Damn.
And what were you doing on the Great East Road?
Elrond
Excuse me.
really comes off as a cool dude, man. Even in the beginning of the Fellowship.
The noble, decent folk.
Nah.
You've also got a deep love of the arts.
Change the tune, why don't you? I feel like I'm at a funeral.
Oh my gosh.
All right, lads, there's only one thing for it.
Relax. Oh, this is terrible. There's hey, you know, share the culture. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Share the culture. They a little different. No, ain't no way. That's... They gotta stop throwing food. That's terrible. This is terrible. That's crazy. That statue is probably honoring a hero.
You stand here in the presence of one of the few in Middle-earth who can read that map. Show it to Lord Elrond.
Elrond, like, it's up to you, bro. I ain't gotta help nobody.
Time for what?
To find the entrance. We have to be standing in exactly the right spot at exactly the right time. Then, and only then, can the door be opened.
So this is your purpose? To enter the mountain?
Is that the place? Oh, ain't this where they rested with Aragorn when he was just the ranger? Oh, there he is with the little hand missing. Still alive. They stabbed it through his head. Oh my gosh. I figured he was the guy behind them hunting the dude down. Because he said he would put it into Doran's line, so it only made sense. But I don't think I said anything. Damn. So you're telling me in this movie they got the Necromancer, Azog, and a dragon? I feel like that's a lot, to be honest. But I don't know, it's a trilogy, so maybe, you know, I just don't want, you know, the trilogy to be all over the place. But I don't know, maybe it's good. Maybe it works.
Not with your companions?
More like co-workers.
The truth is that most of them don't think I should be on this journey.
Indeed.
Yeah, Elrond is like, I feel him.
I'm resilient. I've also heard they're fond of the comforts of home.
I've heard that it's unwise to seek the counsel of elves, for they will answer both yes and no.
You are very welcome to stay here, if that is your wish.
Good guy, Elrond. I feel bad for talking shit that one movie where he was trying to tell Arwen to go to the Undying Lands or wherever. I wouldn't even be mad if he kicked him out. Like, cause like y'all ain't asked nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not you can do that. Dwarves is crazy, man. They crazy. No. Am I allowed to show dwarf ass on YouTube? We gonna find out.
What will happen if your plan should fail? If you wake that beast. It is a dangerous move, Gandalf.
It is also dangerous to do nothing. Cut the throne of Erebor is Thorin's birthright. What is it you fear?
Have you forgotten? A strain of man.
I love them listening to this private conversation.
Lost his mind. His father succumbed to the same sickness. Can you swear Thorin Oakenshield will not also fall? It is not me you must answer to.
Is that Galadriel? Oh shit! Hey baby, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Lady Galadriel, my fault. She looked good.
Lord Elrond had sent for you. He didn't.
Oh. Look, it look like Gandalf really ain't fucking with Saruman even now.
My friend. Tell me, Gandalf, did you think these lands and of the 7 dwarf rings, 4 were consumed by dragons?
Wow.
2 were taken by Sauron before he fell in Mordor.
Wow.
The fate of the last dwarf ring remains unknown.
Oh. Maybe Thrain has it.
The ring that was borne by Thrain.
Oh, what?
Without the ruling ring of power to control the other rings, he needs the one.
A hard-won, watchful peace.
Are we at peace?
The dwarves aren't.
Trolls have come down.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts.
They are raiding villages, destroying farms. Orcs have attacked us on the road.
Hardly
Right.
a prelude to war.
It's something.
Middle. Looking for trouble where none exists.
He just told you about the trouble. Right. Thank you, Galadriel. Sexy ass.
The woodsmen who live there now call it Mirkwood, and they say. Well, let's stop now. They speak of a necromancer.
I like how he's not trying to call, name drop the brown wizard.
That's absurd. And so I thought too. But
Does he still have the sword?
Radagast has seen... Radagast? Do not speak to me of Radagast the Brown. He's a foolish fellow. Well,
Man, get off of RG. He cool.
Solitary life. It's not that. It's his excessive consumption of mushrooms.
Ha!
They've addled his
Oh.
brain and yellowed his teeth.
Okay, you can't talk about teeth. Okay, let's not do that.
You carry something.
There she go. Sword?
Yes.
Show me.
Y'all said she reads like souls or spirits or something.
I think I was talking to myself.
I really feel like she reading minds to me. Having a whole conversation in his head.
Morgul blade.
Made for the Witch King of Angmar. Buried with him.
A powerful spell lies upon those tombs. They cannot be opened.
What proof do we have? I have none. Because there is none. A single orc pack. The dead Triss.
No wonder Saruman sided with Sauron. Like he already is
So
like
very much. I do not feel I can condone such a
condone.
quest. If they'd come to me, I might have spared them this disappointment.
They are leaving.
Oh, good looks.
Yes.
You knew.
Oh,
Just the way this works.
that's fire.
The dwarves. They've gone.
Yeah, they got places to be. What a big group. I kind of like the intimacy of having a smaller group like in Fellowship, just because you really got to know each character. In this, they all, to me, a lot of them blend together.
Why the halfling?
That's what I'm asking.
I do not know.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry.
Saruman believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check. I found it is the small things, simple acts of kindness and love. Why Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. And it gives me courage.
Interesting.
You are not alone.
Okay. That's Big G. Oh, two Big G's. Hello. Yo, give him a lock of your hair. I know you giving it out. A quick lock? Oh my gosh, he's gone. Damn. I would have wanted to watch her walk away a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, this music is hard. Who threw that? Toph? Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Oh, that's clean as hell. Where Big G at? Oh my gosh. Seeing stuff like that makes me want to see a real life Pokemon adaptation. Like a big ass Onyx, you know what I mean? Oh my, you're on it. You're on it. This is cool. He's made out of stone and he grabbed a stone to hit a stone in the face. Did he knock his head off? Yeah, I'm immediately thinking they're dead.
Where's Bilbo?
Oh my gosh. Good looking out. I don't know why he maybe he's in shock. I would be screaming, help! You know what I mean? I'd be losing it. You're wild. You're wild. He cool as fuck. Cause this is the second time he really like put himself at risk for Bilbo after he said Bilbo is not his responsibility. Once with the trolls and again here. Like he really looking out, man.
Thought we lost our burglar. He's been lost ever since he left home.
Damn.
Never have come.
Damn.
He has no place amongst us.
Damn. That was unnecessary. Considering the situation, like you can't really just go home. You know?
We were to wait in the mountains until Gandalf joined us.
That's what I'm thinking.
That was the plan.
Plans change.
Oh, you bugging, bro.
Take the first watch.
I love how Azog, he has a different wolf, or whatever they're called. He about to train a little bit with the sword, or maybe try to sneak home. I don't know. Oh yeah, he trying to bounce. He trying to bounce.
Where do you think you're going?
Right, like you knew he had first watch. What do you think he was watching?
Back to Rivendell.
Oh, yeah.
You're part of the company. You're one of us.
Right.
Well, am I? Thorin said I should never have come, and he was right.
You're used to this life, to living on the road, never settling in one place, not belonging anywhere.
Damn. They do belong somewhere, but their home was taken.
Sorry, we don't belong anywhere. I wish you all the luck in the world.
Good. That's big love. That's big love, man.
I really do. What's that?
They're orcs. He's like, what did Gandalf say this means? Oh, it's a trap. Oh, that's fire. Wow. Oh, they definitely got some scrapes. Are these different types of orcs? Because they all look similar to each other, but different from the ones we've seen. They all look very diverse in general. But are these like, I don't know, a certain type of orc? That's hilarious. He about to prove himself right here. He doing well, considering. He don't know what he's doing. Damn. Oh, is this where he's gonna find the ring? Maybe not. Man, this is crazy. Oh, they're goblins. My fault. Goblins. I knew they looked different. I was like, am I bugging? They look different. I guess they're goblins, orcs, and trolls.
One of my own composition.
That's not a song. It's an abomination.
Boo!
Mutations, deviations. That's all you're gonna find down here.
The big goblin sounds smart. Like, I don't know.
Dwarves, your malevolence.
So goblins seem smarter than orcs. Just by the way they talk, you know?
My belief, your great protuberance.
Protuberance. You know what I'm saying?
Decade age. Couldn't give it away.
Yo, they seem smart as hell.
Send word to the pale orc. I have found his prize.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
That's a meaty mouthful.
Oh, because he doesn't like elven stuff.
What is Baggins's wishes? But we hasn't tried Hobbits before.
That's crazy. Is he not aware anymore that he was a hobbit?
Is it juicy? No, if I have to. Safe paths in the dark. Shut up. We wasn't talking to you. Oh, yes, we was precious. We was. Does it like to play? What has roots as nobody sees is taller than trees. Up, up, up it goes, and yet never grows.
The mountain.
Ah, roots.
I want to play. I can see you are very good.
That's fire. I love the face change when the personality changes.
Just us.
And if I win, you show me the way out. Yeah.
What then?
I love how Gollum looks in this movie. Or how expressive he is.
If Baggins loses, we eat it whole.
Fair enough.
No, he was expressive in the trilogy, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Baggins first.
But I don't know, the animation looks cleaner. I don't know. The mannerisms just,
White horses on a
I don't
red
know,
hill.
seem more on point.
First they champ.
These riddles suck. An egg is a box with gold inside.
All things it devours.
The earth.
I gave you a good long while.
The world, I don't know. At this point, the dwarves are already dead.
The answer is time.
Way better answer. Way better.
Lost.
Lost. Lost.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stand up. I was about to freak out. Lost. Lost. They should have had him yelling lost after he said it. Lost twice in a different way. Oh well. Yep, there it is. Well, whatever.
It is the Goblin Cleaver.
All right. That's got to be Gandalf. Oh my god. That's some magic I wanted to see. There we go. That's an entrance. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. There it is. That's cool. Creative. Nice. Damn. Huh. That's nice. Nice. Yo, Killy be going crazy. Wow. Cool action scene, man. Oh. This is cool. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. This scene is really cool. Like, I will say that the action scenes in this movie, I was expecting much, right? In terms of a trilogy compared to Lord of the Rings, right? A lot of people told me not to. But I think the action scenes are on par, in my opinion. Maybe not in everything else, personally, but definitely, like, the action scenes are up there. Really cool. I like ones where you have to be paying attention to catch everything, you know?
There's too many. We can't fight them. Only one thing will save us. Daylight.
So can Gambas not go out in daylight at all? Because I don't know what really happens to orcs. I think orcs just get... I thought orcs just got tired in daylight until Sauron made them stronger or whatever. Or covered the sky. That's huge. Better move then, nigga! Did I miss something? Was there a reason why he didn't just go forward? Oh, well, now he blocked you away. Cause he was it earlier? Oh, what did Gandalf say? What did Big G say? Know when to spare a life. Hello. Cause and effect. That's crazy. He's just a little fucked up. According to you guys, Golem was a piece of shit, or well, Smeagol, before he even got the ring. So that's why it took hold so quick. Huh.
Curse that halfling! Now he's lost? I thought he was with Dory!
I think I saw him slip away when they first collared us.
Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. He has thought of nothing but his soft bed and his warm hearth since first he stepped out of his door.
See, I guess I'm petty. I would have popped out like, that's how you feel?
No, he isn't.
Oh, well, there you go.
How on earth did you get past the goblins?
How indeed.
He fell, literally. He fell.
Oh, what does it matter? He's back.
Big G got sharp eyes.
And you're right, I often think of Bag End.
Right.
See, that's where I belong. That's home. And that's why I came back. 'Cause
You guys don't have your home.
you don't have one. It was taken from you. But I will help you take it back if I can.
That's fire. And also, he doesn't know his way back to Riverdale from here, so. No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yo, that backswing, he's killing it with those. Wow. You gonna put that ring on? Oh, no, he's up. He's off. Oh, here you go. Here you go with the bugs. Is he about to call the Eagles again? Or, well, I guess someone said they were angels? Or something like that. Uh-oh. Thorn sees him. Thorn, there it is. Damn. Oh, what? Father. Right, what? I assumed maybe he was alive somewhere. He lying. Wow, there it is. Oh, let's go. Show him that Hobbit aim. I wouldn't even be freaking out right now, because they still stuck. Oh my god. I would be so mad at bro if he was hanging on to my foot. Like, I get it, he's clinging on for his life, but I'd be so hot. That's insane. That's insane. Grip strength. Huh. Oh, this is a nice shot. Wow. Oh wow, and he got the piece of tree like before. Where did he get that from? Wait, what? Where'd it go? What did he think was gonna happen though? You know what I mean? I honestly assumed something would stop him from actually going into this fight, to be honest. But no, bro's just bugging. Wow. Is this how he dies? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's still fighting. Wow. Wow. Did he pass out? Okay. No. Okay. I love the Warhammer as a weapon, if that's what it's even called. That is a fire weapon. It's so fucked up though. Just swing it. It's trying to break something. Oh, there it is. There's the homie. There it is. These guys are so clutch. Honestly, I'm surprised Gandalf doesn't have them on speed dial. You know what I mean? Like maybe carry around a moth or something, just to make sure you can always get a message out. They probably don't like being called though all the time, you know? They're probably like, where is he now? Halfway across the forest, you know? Sorry if I sounded kind of like monotone or whatever during that scene, but I was just baffled by how dumb Thorin was, to be honest. He just like went by himself, as his like the rest of his people are just trying to hang on for dear life, and then he goes up and gets a bunch of orcs. One, a pale white orc, which apparently is really strong, all with their mounts. I forget what those things are called, but that's crazy. And then he got demolished immediately. He didn't even really get a swing in, which is because of how bad that situation was. There you go. I knew there was no way he died like that.
What were you doing? You nearly got yourself killed. Did I not say that you would be a burden? That you had no place amongst us? I have never been so wrong in all my life.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. If he didn't do that, I would have been like, what? But yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
No, I would have doubted me too.
That's funny. But that tackle came straight from the NFL though. That was a nice tackle. Oh wow. Is that the mountain?
Erebor, the lonely mountain.
Fitting name.
Last of the great dwarf kingdoms of Middle
Look at that. That looks awesome.
I do believe the worst is behind us.
He don't know that there's 2 more movies. That's an insane amount of gold. That was awesome reveal. Even though they still haven't revealed it, that's kind of awesome. Oh, they're revealing a lot of it though. My goodness, he's just enjoying his riches. Like he really earned them. Like, oh my God, that's it. Oh wow. You know, in the movie theater when the movie's over and that fatigue washes over you when you see the credits, where you realize like, oh, damn, that was a lot. Golly. Wow. Really cool. I'm not being honest. I wasn't expecting them to go the Jaws route where they didn't really show the dragon until the end, which they still barely showed him, which is cool. On top of that, yeah, you guys are basically like, this movie's nothing compared to the trilogy, but you might like it. It's general consensus. And it was cool. Like I'll watch the next 2. I usually don't like watching a trilogy or a series of movies and just judging the first one by itself, because I feel like the first one does so much for the second and third, you know. It's cool. It's cool. A lot of the action scenes are pretty good. There were some moments where I was like, not much is happening, you know. I think I really don't have much more to say. Not really. Nothing that I said that's very much different from anything I said during the reaction. This is a nice song. I'm excited for the next two. Again, with the way I'm gonna do these from now on, hopefully you guys will see the next one. You guys will see these movie reactions every 2 weeks for the way I'm doing this. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with this while still doing my gaming channel stuff. They brought back a lot more people than I expected, which makes sense because a lot of them are immortal, right? So, or old. A lot of singing in this one too. Like a lot of singing. The first two songs, I was like, this is whatever. I let it slide because again, I knew that when it came out, it was probably made for kids, right? Or more so for kids. I don't know, that's the vibe I was getting. But again, I'm going to withhold a strong opinion until I watch the next two. And then after this, I initially said on my poll that I put on Patreon that I'd watch Batman 1989 and The Flash before these, but I want to get right into it since Lord of the Rings, I just finished that, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video. If you didn't, try another video. Maybe like that one. Other than that, keep your head up. Peace.
Through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.